Since its introduction, the internet has brought huge changes into the way we do things and the way things are done all over the world. It has changed the way we trade, it has changed the way health is delivered, it has changed how education is also delivered. But majority of Africans and Ghanaians do not still have access to this wonderful and powerful tool. According to 2011 estimate, 13.5% of Africans do not have access to internet. Regarding internet cost, the average cost of subscribing to internet is currently around 32 Ghana cedis. Not talking of the cost of a modem, which is around 60 Ghana, and the cost of a router is around 30. With the average rural area earning below $1 a day, this has become something that they can't afford. So depriving students, health workers, and other professionals in this rural area access to internet, despite its proven benefits. The purpose of the uServe is to address all this.
Solution to this problem is uServe. So what we wanted to do was to create internet without internet, basically. And to do that, we had to just find out what the internet does and then be able to provide exactly that same thing, but without all the things that come with being connected to the internet, which we found to be too expensive to implement in rural areas. So imagine browsing through Wikipedia, Khan Academy, finding educational material, videos, tutorials, everything that you would get with normal internet, but being offline, not having to connect it to the internet to be able to have all of these things. And that is exactly what uServe does. uServe brings internet to places that internet would rather not be. This was our solution to the problem: offline internet. And right after, as we went through our implementation process, we realized also that our solution didn't only address the issue of availability and accessibility of internet, but then also offered an extra advantage, the advantage of controlled content. Because as it turns out, all the content on the internet, over 60% of it is not very useful for educational purposes, and basically one could say it's a waste. But with uServe, you get content that is relevant. You get content that is useful to the user. If it's a student, it's student-specific content. It protects the student from a lot of unwanted material. This is a really huge added advantage that we are also very, very excited about.
So the heart of uServe is the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is an ultra-low power computing device which combines low power consumption with high or efficient computational power. This makes it suitable for rural areas.
Another wonderful prospect of the uServe is the ability for you to turn it into a computer with the addition of a keyboard and a monitor. We are also going to come up with our own customized PC using the uServe, which we call the UPC. The UPC addresses cases in which remote areas don't have access to computers. We, the uServe team, believes that quality education should not be a privilege of the rich and those in only nearby cities, but it should be a right of every student or every kid, no matter where he or she finds him or herself. We want to help leverage the power of the internet